So I'm gonna be taking a break from posting videos. I was posting old ones, and then I'm not gonna really be doing anything new for a while. Maybe I may make like one short video tomorrow, depending on what I feel like. But I'm having yet another surgery. I'll go into more detail once I see how everything works out. I feel like once I see how I heal from everything, then I'll go from there. But I just bought this new shirt. It says "You are what you manifest," and then there was like a shirt right next to it, and it said "Take care of yourself." And I was like, these are just clear signs right here. And I'm somebody that always tries to over prepare. I do not like being out of control. I feel like when you have surgery, you are vulnerable. You have to have help from people. I'm going to need help for a little while. And so that's going to be the most challenging part for me. I got a caddy to put all my meds in. I don't really want to ask people to have to keep getting up and down. I have this pillow, which has to be used here against for the incisions. I'm more worried about internal healing versus the external healing. And I'm running out of organs to give away, because if this doesn't kind of make everything better from the standpoint where I've been at for the last 10 years, I don't know what else can. So I have like a binder, so it's going to make me feel better with my core. I have peppermint tea, everything you could think of, they told me to get, I have. So again, I'm just hoping for the best, but I feel like, I think I've had like 4 surgeries here in like 6 years. So it's been a lot. And I don't even care about the external pain outside. It's like making sure I heal internally, making sure I feel mentally well. I think that's so important. And I didn't want to post much leading up to this, but I was in pain for like 43 straight days. I made my doctor do more testing just because it felt like my organs were going to rupture. And we live in a crisis of opioids where there was no point to go to the emergency room because I knew they weren't going to do anything for me. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I feel good in everything. I'm trying to remain positive, and that's all I can do. And hope that like this surgery is what I've been needing. One thing I just keep saying, I feel bad about this, but you know your body better than anybody else. I have never fought doctors as much as I have in the last 10 years. And every time I've said something to a doctor, it turned out to be right later on. So I've been misdiagnosed multiple times. I've been forced to take medication that I didn't want to take. And just to date, I haven't been wrong yet. So again, I can't wait to see what the pathology comes back with. And again, once I see what it turns out to be, I'll determine if I'll make another video and go more into detail. But right now, I just want to see how I go about with healing and just overall feeling better. But I think if this resolves itself, I think even the mental health improves, because when you don't feel well, when you're in debilitating pain day in and day out, it takes a toll on you. I mean, I think I don't need to explain that. If you're living a life like this, then you get it. But just remember, if a doctor isn't going to listen and you feel in your gut, and sometimes tests can be wrong, because as you saw, I had a gallbladder surgery and it was missed. I felt very drawn to the word biliary hyperkinesia, which is overactive gallbladder, and I couldn't explain why to the doctors. It just felt like that was it. And then that's what it was with extreme cholestasis, and all the tests missed all of that. So again, sometimes you just have to like be your best advocate. So please send well wishes, healing vibes. I just want to recover, get past this, and get back to living the best life I can have. So I'm going to be off here for a bit. I'm not going to upload anything new, nothing old. I'm just going to see how I feel, and then I'll come back and maybe do a little update then.